issues in the country that there have not been enough money or resources in the country. Today is the last Monday of the year. That is to say, the next Monday and the working day is going to be 2016.
Wow.
What is your advice for Nigerians, the workers and the unemployed?
First of all, I'll focus on the political class. It is very, very important that whatever decisions, whatever policy decisions this new administration is making, it is necessary to get the buy-in of Nigerian citizens. What I mean is this: whatever it is, whatever your good intentions are, whatever you have decided to do for the country, for civil servants, generally for the citizens, explain it to the people. You have to communicate. One thing that is clear so far is that there is need for this administration to constantly be in touch with we, the Nigerian people. Because failure to communicate your ideas, your policies, your good intentions to Nigerian people, once you fail to communicate, you build a gap. And what happens is that in that gap you have built, a lot of people, that gap you have created, a lot of opportunists now take hold of that gap, misinform and disinform the people. And resentment against the government in power will now grow. Why? Because the government in power is not talking. The government in power must. It cannot be a government of body language. It must be a government of communication. So whatever that intention are, right now everybody knows that generally things, the fall, in oil prices, it's going to affect us. Now our government, this administration have put forth a budget. We have an unprecedented budget deficit of 2.22 trillion naira. It's unprecedented. Now, the way you have arranged, the way you have decided that, this is how we're going to maneuver through these trying times, you must communicate it to the Nigerian people. We have a saying in my place: if you remove a bug from a dog's body, and if you don't show that dog the bug you removed, the dog will say, you just pinched me. It is necessary that business of government is demystified. That is for the part of on the part of the politicians, and for we, the Nigerian people. No doubt, from all indications, it's a call to duty. We are expected to bridle, to get our loins. Mr. President himself even said so, that we should get our loins. But as we are getting our loins, giving our best the way we have always done, we also expect the political class to get their loins. If they were using 5 convoys before, let them start using 2. So that we'll say, this thing that they're telling us to manage, they too are managing. You see, if they were eating, if they had an allocation for, say, feeding was 1 million before, and they're now saying, okay, we're taking 10,000, we say, they have reduced. They cannot insist on the lifestyle they were living when we had oil boom, and then expect us, we have to make adjustment. Let the political class, let leadership be by example, so that together we all can salvage the project Nigeria. We are all stakeholders in this project. It is in our common interest that Nigeria survives. But then, let us all pedal our canoe. I push, you push. I pedal, you pedal. And then we'll all move forward. It cannot work if we, the Nigerian people, the masses, are the ones who are expected always to make sacrifices. Government must stop towing that part, of less resistance. We want to get money, let us remove minimum wage. We want no. Let the political class make outstanding sacrifices that we will all see. Smooth seas, they said, never make skillful sellers. It is when the seas are rough, when the tide is chaotic, that is when you know a skillful seller. We have faith in our President Muhammadu Buhari, but he must talk to us, the Nigerian people, because once we believe in his dream, his vision, his modus operandi, then we will key into it. Otherwise, at every step there will be resistance because we don't know what he's doing. He's not talking to us. So there's a need to fill that gap of communication. Sacrifices need to be made on both sides, and then together we'll achieve the Nigeria of our dreams.
Okay, what else do you think the government should do apart from this communication? Maybe when they put the communication in ground, like they said they are going to be giving the unemployed 5,000. Do you think this is enough? And if this is enough, how will Nigeria manage it?
Well, it is fine. If things go well, the unemployed graduate in Nigeria should be getting more than 5,000. Generally, the decision to end poverty anywhere in the world is usually a political decision. The decision to make life better is usually political. It's the political class. The decision of the political class drives the rest of the economy. Now, there's so much that can be done, okay? There's so much. We would have said, oh, let's have infrastructure, let's do this, but fine and good. This money they said, oh, they'll be giving to the graduates. Let us have it. It's even a beginning. Let's start with that. But above all, if we put necessary infrastructure in place, then we might not even need that stipend, because the Nigerian man, the Nigerian woman is a hard. They're not lazy. There are people who will work for their own sustenance.
Okay, and when you look at this way now from both angles, what do you actually think that Nigeria should depend on? Is it oil? Is it agriculture? What is it that you actually think will be able to sustain Nigeria?
Well, we have been forced to that place where we must relinquish, our dependence on oil. The universe is telling us to do so. The prices out till the prices rise. Let's go back to agriculture. There's so much we can do. The internet is huge. It's even untapped. Nollywood is also a huge source of revenue. So there's so much we can all be. The entrepreneur spirit, in the Nigerian citizen is huge. It is time for us to bring our best, our A game, because the times demand that we bring our A game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.